Alright, I'm doing a Reddit's weekly challenge here. You stop rolling. For those of you that don't know, the Reddit weekly challenge is something like this. Normal mode, I gotta get my Kerbals into curving orbit without suspecting them to a certain amount of G's for whatever reason, please stomach. So I got 2 G's here at the space points, which is what I'm using. Awesome. Got my crew ready to go. This is space plane I've tested out before. So, should be pretty easy pickings. So, let's see how this works. Should go easy enough. The hard part for this challenge, actually, for me, I believe, is the takeoff part. Because when you swing up, you suspect yourself to several G's. And that might... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Get this through real quick. Whoa, that's actually quite a bit. But it's still within limits, so... I forgot to fix these flaps, though. Well, let's see what happens. Just way up. Up a little bit. Make sure that I didn't... Ooh, breaking it. Cutting it close, cutting it close. But I should be fine now. Alright, let's scroll down a bit. I don't need to go that fast. Not yet anyway. I'm just trying to be efficient. Because, oh hey, why not? And in the meantime, let's just wait and see, I guess. I'm watching my other monitor. Oh, I didn't put on music. Oh well. Music would infringe on copyrights anyway. I guess I could talk a little bit about this design while we wait. It's not much to say, really, though. Man, I designed it based on a smaller model that I've used that's been slightly successful. You know, I might show you guys later on. Guy, me, whatever. We'll see what happens. Yeah, since this is for a Reddit challenge, though. Which are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. I was really cutting it close, though. Throttle up to max. Hey, Duger. Duger's my queasy guy for the challenge. He's the scientist. Pauline is an engineer, and Bart B and Rosian are pilots. Rosian. There we go. Rosian. Rosin? Rosin? I don't know. It's always been weird name-wise. Everyone's panicking. Come on. Come on, you. Get up there. All the waits and sees. Time check with my bros. And then hose. Oh man, if anyone really watch this, I'd probably. Oh! Speaking of which, we are at 10K, which means I get to do a little shenaniganry. Set it to 10 degrees, and turn off my ramjets. There we go. That should help out a fair bit. I don't know why, but whenever I've done this in the past, the ramjets, yeah, you know, even at minimum throttle, I'd use the ramjets and all that, and it was just this guy would burn out, and because this guy didn't burn out, I'd go in a downward spiral of death. Speaking of which, I'm doing that a little bit right now. And I fricked it up. Yep. That. Take two. Okay. Brakes. Okay. Just to make sure these guys are set, so I want them as brakes and not as control surfaces. Make sure my computer controls are on. Fire them up. And tilt up. Here we go. Please. Up. And full throttle. Oh, that beautiful. Look at that. 1.5 Gs. Lots of wiggle room there. Alright. Everyone's all nice and cozy as we make our ascent. All in all, this guy's still just a prototype. I'm still working this. It has made orbit before, though, so why I'm using it for the challenge. Well, I don't know why I shoulder shrugged there, but you know, space planes are the wave of the future. Oh, I need to slow down a bit. I don't want to break the sound barrier, because then I'll lose air too fast, and my internal combustion will just start filling out. listing lazily to the left, it seems. Yeah, see, this trail's coming down that way instead of coming straight on like that. I wonder what caused that. Slow down a little bit. I'm making good speed, though, all the same. No, you don't. Why am I off kilter like that? There's... Come on, guy. You can do this. I know you can. Alright. Building up speed. Alright, we're at 75 minutes a second. We should be able to pull up now. Nice and easy, guy. Beautiful. 1.8 Gs. Done better, but still within what we need. I need to go too fast right now. There we go. We might get some trouble, so if we try to break the sound barrier. That's a respectable speed, though. Alright. Pretty shallow angle for what I like, but still. I like to try to shoot for 30 degrees when I ascend. Maybe 20 is better. Who knows? Yeah, we're losing a little speed slowly, but it's nothing to be worried about. Oh, hey, I got 3 people watching me. Yay! But one of those is me, so... Any questions from the peanut gallery while we wait for this to happen? We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. Alright. Alright, we're about to hit 10,000. Set our computer controls to pro grade. Right there. Full throttle. Turn off. Turn up a little bit because I don't want to. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, the reason why I shut off my ramjets is because in the past, I'm pretty sure you've seen it happen, like the last couple flights, or 2 flights ago, or something like that. This guy would fail out and cause me to go into a death spiral. Switch. 1.8 Gs. Still within parameters of our Reddit challenge. And while we wait for that to happen, okay. Alright. Let's interact with my 3 friends that are watching me fail this miserably. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm doing fine. Still going up. Losing a bit of speed, though. I want to turn on my turbojets at this point, because I'm pretty sure I'm losing out on efficiency now. Yeah, why not? Turn on? Turn on, Dan. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose out on some efficiency here. Still good G-wise. I built this a couple days ago, actually. The first version of it had the wings a little closer to the center, but I lowered the wings a little bit so that wouldn't interfere with the cargo bay doors. Okay, my grape here is switched to internal combustion mode, so I can turn off my ramjets again. I actually based this off a lighter model I saw on the internet. Same basic idea, but just less weight and less jets to send it forward. This is going to be pretty dangerous. No, this is not my life. I work part-time. I just pretty much did this just to do this. Just to see what would happen, really. I've tried streaming in the past, but I'm not entirely sure if it's something I could be able to keep up with. There's an idea, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. If it fails out, it'll fail out. Angle should be. Any more questions, or are you just going to wait for it to fail? That is Midness. Awesome. Little tidbit there. Okay. What's going on? Oh, this guy might actually make it to orbit this fight. No, it's not going to. So close, yet so far away. Maybe. It's going to have to be a low orbit, though. It's quite a bit of Delta D we need, though, to finish it out. I'm going to be able to hack that. Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to hack that. 25-second burn with damage fuel. No. Let's do some quick fixing though, because I think I know what the problem is here. Yep. So. There we go. Wait. Am I doing this? I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, so I want these guys. I'll then be able to toggle 1 and press 1. On these guys to toggle 1 and press 2. And while we're at it, just because. And just so I don't have to set these anymore. That should be pretty much it. Just some slight nitpickings. Okay, everything's all set. How long did it take me to build this? It took me... Honestly, it's a pretty simple design, so it didn't take me a whole lot to build this. Especially since I used another blueprint from a similar design. I just took a smaller design I was using and just made it larger, basically. So, again, it didn't take me a whole lot of time. Alright. I forgot to toggle my SAS. Up and at him, guy. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, just so you know, I'm doing the Reddit challenge for the week. So basically, I have to go to orbit with only 2 Gs allowed. And I just barely scraped under that. For this week's Reddit challenge, the takeoff is the hardest part. You can't pull up too quickly or else you'll over-G and lose out on the challenge. And now, we wait. Oh, I didn't put the ladders in an action group either. Slow down a bit. Alright. You guys can hear me fine, right? The one person that can hear me. Honestly, yeah, let these catastrophically fail and crash in the ocean. That would take too long. So, yeah. Honestly, I think our rocket would be harder to do. Alright, speed is holding steady. That's great. Alright. Perfect. I'm not going to do a barrel roll, nor will I do an aileron roll. Not yet, anyway. But, not aileron. Aileron roll. And there is a difference between the two. Maybe when I reach orbit. But then again, that's kind of cheating. Alright, actually we're looking pretty good for this run. Still at maximum PGs endured. Well, one, it's going to mess up my flight pattern. And if I do it, I'm going to have to start over. So if I mess it up, I'll give it a shot. But right now, we're flying straight and true. So, no. The straight and true would kind of be a misnomer at this point. Okay. We switched over to internal combustion on my rapiers. Straight, flying true. And having a grand old time without it. Actually, I think I'm going to make it this time. It's looking good. Getting through the upper atmosphere. Now we shut off those guys. Why is we good? Not quite at the point where I can pull up sharply yet, but hey. I'm no space plane expert either. I'm just doing what comes naturally. Good. Looking good fuel-wise. And it's just me again. Yay! Oh well. Alright. Alright. Oh, oh well. I'll make orbit anyway. Or not. God. Ugh. I don't know if that counts. Hopefully it counts. Next G-Force endured 2.0. Next G-Force allowed 2 Gs for space planes. So there you have it. I doubt that counts though, but I'm going to pretend it does. And now we go back down. See, that's in orbit, right? Never mind that that's in the atmosphere. It's above ground, right? Guys, help me out. I messed it up. What is up, guy? What do you think? Is this an orbit or is it not an orbit? There you go, Anthony. An aileron roll. Okay, Anthony says, yes, it is in orbit. We'll see what the mods have to say about that. Just like I said, into curve in orbit. So, any questions while we wait for this to happen? Okay, that button works. That button works. Alright. Who, what up? I think you're in the wrong chat there, Anthony. Alright, I'm going to quick save it here. Just because. All the smiles. Here we go. Okay, a little bit of heat coming out the atmosphere. There we go. Set up the air brakes. And let's try not to kill these Kerbals. Well, if it does happen, it will be glorious. Am I right? There we go. It's always fun to watch these designs just re-enter the atmosphere and see all the reheating effects that they generate. Let's stop down a little bit. Definitely going to have to do some work with this design later on. It's a sound design, it's just you need to tune it very carefully. So while we wait for this thing to land and or crash, any more questions? Let's see. It's about an hour. Yeah, I figured I'd take this long about it. I'm gonna land in the ocean. Good luck. No, I don't got credit challenge. Because if I try to direct myself south, I'll land on land for sure. But I don't know how many G's I'll pull doing that. Definitely be more than 2 then, that's for sure. I just did that on camera. Oh well. striking nice and easy. Currently at about half a G at our descent. It was great interest. Look at me like that. How's it going, Baker? Oh man. Maybe I should keep the brakes on. Pull up. And here comes the hard part. More glide. Rosyan and Bartley are just pulling back as hard as they can on the sticks. Still coming down pretty hard. We're slowing down. That's good. Okay. I know what I want to do. I'm just going to play these. Help me pull up. At least that's the theory behind it. Wheels down to help absorb some of the shock. Trolls. Am I screaming? He asks. Actually, I think cutting them up would have been better. Slow them down a bit more. Alright. Moment of truth. Ooh. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now the question is, will this count? Because bear in mind the lowest point of my periaps at its highest point was 37 kilometers. Yeah, 37 kilometers. Well into the atmosphere. So, that was it. As you can see, I did it, so yeah. Time for me to stop now. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see if I can do next week's one in a similar fashion.